Enable Scotland were founded in 1954 by 5 sets of parents of children who had a learning disability. They believed that their children had the same rights as everyone else. This is still what we believe and fight for today. As the largest member-led learning disability charity in Scotland, our members are the voice of our organisation. We listen to them and act on the issues they think are most important.
Enable Scotland give people with learning disabilities and their family carers and carers in general, they give us a voice.
Scottish Council is a group of people, roughly 30 members, who come along and discuss issues that are important to them, and we meet 4 times a year.
And I'm the convener of the Scottish Council. I thought that I wouldn't get voted on to the convener. I was surprised and I was really happy. It's really good for hard work and it's rewarding.
Scottish Council, you get to really speak into what Enable does. You get to ask the board directors difficult questions.
Enable Scotland has a great reputation as a campaigning charity because its members share what is happening in their lives, what's important to them and what has to change to make things better.
Be it included in the main, be it stop the bus, be it helping people get access to being able to vote, be the change, the anti-bullying. We've had some big breakthrough, some big change where equality is brought into action and it's making tangible change.
So obviously I've been through experience that hasn't been a great one, and I wanted to share that with the rest of Enable. Be the bullying campaign called Be the Change, and also included in the main our campaign that's about inclusion in schools. Those 2 for me were at the specific points that I wanted to focus on and actually do something about.
My son Callum's got epilepsy, cerebral palsy, he's got learning disabilities. In his special school, 4 staff took Callum face down on the floor until he couldn't breathe. I've got an expert witness report that says that Callum's injuries are normally seen post-mortem. Since joining Scottish Council, I've had a real insight into the organisation and how wonderful they really are, and the kind of work that they do is tremendous.
To see what some of the adults with learning disabilities have achieved through Scottish Council, it's just amazing.
I wanted to be a voice for the young people in my youth group. I'm doing a campaign on making gigs more accessible for people like myself so that they can enjoy music just like anyone else. We decided to organise an accessible gig. It was absolutely brilliant. The young people loved it. We just thought about what made it possible, and it will never be forgotten.
Every member of Enable Scotland can vote for who they want to represent them on Scottish Council, and every member is eligible to stand for election.
Scottish Council is good for people with learning disabilities, and it's made me new friends and been fantastic. I like it.
It's one of the most valuable things that you could ever do. It means that you're involved in making the difference for everyone who has a learning disability.
And it's not hard, you get to sit with a group of like-minded people. But at committee we get to actually be that voice that the government sits up and listens to.
A great thing to be a part of, because you'd be amazed at what you can achieve.
To me, enable people to have a voice.
You gain so much more confidence to fight your own individual cases, celebrate the successes as one big, enormous family. We are stronger together.
Looking to become a member of Enable Scotland? Join us and help create an equal society for every person who has a learning disability. Follow us on social or visit www.enable.org.uk.